A singer waits in Costa Rica. A chorus waits in Moscow. Another at the United Nations in New York. And now, at last, the tests are over, and 500 happy children are linked across a satellite TV space bridge. For many of these children, this is a reunion. Over the summer, they've sung and performed together in a youth exchange project that puts together international casts in a musical play about world issues called Peace Child. The occasion is a program of song, ceremony, and global assessment to celebrate Peace Day, the opening day of the annual session of the UN General Assembly in New York. UN Secretary General Perez de Cuellar delivered a special statement.
Today we mark the International Day of Peace. This is a time to reflect upon...
Several heads of state sent messages for the program, among them Gro Harlem Brundtland, Prime Minister of Norway.
I am particularly glad that the Day of Peace this year is used to make a global assessment of the state of the planet.
The assessment is presented by the children themselves. Drawing on statistics supplied by the UN and its agencies, they attempt to make sense of the enormously complex issues using graphs and simple dramatizations. In this one, each child represents 100 million people, showing the unbalanced distribution of world population. Massive overcrowding in Southeast Asia, wide open spaces in the Americas and the USSR.
Imagine the world as a huge treasure store, where we can get anything that we want for free.
The jars represent the irreplaceable resources that we've been taking from the planet over the last millennia.
Look, our supply of oil is only 33 years left. 59 years remain in our natural gas.
The program also looks at desertification and topsoil depletion, loss of tropical rainforest, and the depletion of the plant and animal species of our planet. It looks at pollution, poverty, refugees, and issues of international security.
Last year, our world spent almost $1 trillion on military. Question now is, what are we going to do about it?
Peace Child programs are all about finding an answer to just that question. Akari Shiga from the Peace Child Japan program came with a special plea.
I want there to be a program started now, a process to eliminate all nuclear weapons from the face of the earth by the year 2000, so that my children will never grow up knowing the fear of nuclear war.
Что во всем мире существует проблема с расизмом.
The children in Moscow were anxious about racism and prejudice. They want more education about this in their schools, more youth exchanges.
В наших школах преподавали более углубленные иностранные языки и культуру других народов.
We believe that the time for military alliances for national security, that's over. What we need is ecological alliances and world laws to protect Earth's security. My resolution is to ask you, the United Nations, to start to work now to convert all military alliances into ecological alliances by the year 2000.
Finally, what carried the program's message most eloquently was the music. The music and the faces of the children.
Join their hands together in a bond of love, kindness and friendship. We'll have peace here with the earth. So many people have died in wars, and we want that no one else should suffer. Not again. We mustn't forget that many are poor and half of our children lack even food. We know our world is wonderful place. It's our home where we live